make sure we weren't streaming before. Hello, friends. Okay, we are live, Nikki.
Hi, everybody. If there's anybody there. Is there anybody out there?
Welcome to International Crafters YouTube channel. And I'm just finding where I'm at now.
Yeah, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Is what the kids say.
Working on it. Anyways, I'm just waiting for my chat to come up. And today we decided to do some play with hats, paper hats, and you can add whatever kind of embellishments to them and that kind of thing. And but the basis of it, we're starting off is paper. Okay, there's 2 people viewing. I'm just gonna I gotta find my chat, but you can just start talking there.
I can't even find the stream, so there you go.
I saw it pop up on my phone.
Yeah. Oh man, I haven't got the stream yet. So Eileen's got this wonderful tutorial on her channel, Eileen McInnes. And if you search in the search bar on her channel, we'll give the instructions on how to make the top hat. But if you search for top hat, it will come up for how to make the top hat. But we'll leave a description for the link in the description box below. And I still haven't found us live yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to find.
Where are we?
I don't know.
Where are we? There we are, look. Yay.
I'm still trying.
Hi, Michelle. Lily Me Crafts, is that Clara? Yeah, Clara. I think that's Clara. And she put there, Clara, yes. Looks still on my video, I can't get, when we're streaming, I can't get the video to actually play. Never play for me now. So I wonder what's good.
I'm not sure. I can't get my chat up. But anyways, whatever.
I've got
I'm just gonna get chat up on my phone because it won't go. International Crafters is on my phone.
Yeah, I've got.
I can just take the volume off. But yeah, I can't get onto the chat on my computer, which whatever. So it is what it is, I suppose. They'll throw it right in front of me. Go from there. Okay.
Yeah. So let's play hats.
I'm gonna. Both Nikki and I are not 100% today, just to say if we're a little slow or whatever, or thinking. But I'm just switching to mine right now. So I got a bottom of a hat, the same as what Nikki has for her top hat. And I'm making a pattern for a witch's hat type of thing right now. So that's what I'm going to work on. And Nikki's going to do the top hat. And I'm using a chip box, and I'm just going to try to make the top hat, or the witch's hat, just to do something a little different. I'm going to go to Nikki's, and she can, until I get mine shaped a little bit. I'm going to, yeah. Done.
So yeah, I put mine together just before we started, and it took me 10 minutes. So they're actually quite, the actual hat itself is quite quick to get together. I've used cardstock on mine. You could make smaller ones and go toilet roll or something, because actually the joy of it is to actually do the decorating rather than the making of the actual hat itself. That's the whole fun of it, is in the decorating. So yeah, I'm going to start off on mine with paper napkins, just for a change. So I just pull out many napkins and have a look. And of course it's it's spring here, and I know you all going into autumn and winter. We're coming into spring and summer, so it's a little bit difficult for me to get that chill vibe going. So maybe I'll go flowers. Flowers just because. Yeah, I don't want to do witchy and autumn things and that.
Yeah, I'm doing something just to be different than yours.
Yeah, it's quite difficult for me to get into that frame of mind when it's not not that time of year for us. It's very strange. So I'm going to do my normal here with the tissues, which is the quick way to separate your napkins. I think it was Crafty Irina that showed this on her channel, and it's a super quick way to separate your paper napkins. And I love this technique. So have I got any left? I might be there at the bottom already. Yeah, don't think there's any more there. Oh no, there is. It's just my paper isn't very good. There you go. And it separates out your napkins really quickly that way. So thank you, Crafty Irina, for that little tip. Awesome. So I think I might go the darker purple around the brim of the hat there, and then do the flowers on the outer. So I'm going to start just ripping mine up for that. And for some reason my phone keeps going off this time. Obviously no one's chatting. Chat people, and then my phone will stay on.
Yeah, Michelle.
Yeah, it is. So Crafty Irina, she has lots of lovely little great tips and things. I'm sure it was her I saw it off. It was either her or a great friend whose name I can't remember. Oops.
Well,
there it is.
Decided for my hat, I'm gonna do a witch's hat shape, but I'm gonna do it like the fairies on Sleeping Beauty. So it's gonna be pointed, but kind of have lacy tulle and flowers and that kind of thing. So it's gonna be like the Good Witch, or the, the fairy. Where were they? Were they just fairies, or were they little whatever? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the fairy godmothers.
Fairy godmothers. So I'm gonna kind of do like a little fairy witch hat, just to be a little bit different. I don't want to be a yicky. Not that yicky is bad, but I want to do something a little bit fun too. I want to play.
Let's play.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the, coming to mind for a second. I'm gonna do the witch's shape, but and I did mine chipboard in the cardboard, like the recycled cardboard. It's a little harder to shape it, and it's not quite the tip here. It's a little harder to shape it, and I used hot glue, which might be a little harder to use. But I'm gonna do the same thing as what Nicky's done, where you just cut across to get little triangle tie pieces and glue them on the inside of the hat to secure them. And then when you cover your hat, it'll be nice and secure in there, and you can put a little ribbon around and that kind of thing. So I'm going to have a little fairy godmother hat. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go back to Nikki since she's started her decorating already. I just wanted to show you guys the shape of my hat. It's not quite perfectly triangle, but the top, but there we go.
See that lovely sunshine streaming in through my window there. Yeah. So I'm just having fun now and just getting on my I got any glue left in there?
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Sorry, Coral just wants to go to the dog park with the dogs.
Nice. How far away is the dog park?
Not very far. It's just a little dog run. It's really cute. They just made it for the town.
Nice.
It's like a corner lot, like a double corner lot that they have, and they just put a temporary fence in and park bench and all the stuff you need for a dog run. So it was nice.
Yeah.
I'm just going to to mine, if that's okay, while you're doing that. Here's the. Come on. Here's the inside. So I just cut my scissors some, like I said, pie pieces, and I'm flipping it up. And this is what I'm going to glue to the inside of my hat. My rim's not quite, you know, it's going to be totally straight. You can measure it and be more straight. But that is it. And this is going to be the inside here to hold on. So it's nice and secure. And then I'll cover it up, but that's how it's going to go on the inside. So I'm going to go back to Nicky's while I hear the edges on the inside.
Right, yeah, I'm just turning off my auto lock so that it doesn't keep throwing me off the chat, which is what I'm doing now. So hang on a sec. There we go. So Michelle, you said yes, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather for the fairy godmothers. Yeah. Yeah, kept throwing me off chat there, so I just had to take the lock off my phone. And then I've got to remember to put it back on. Got a first aid course today, so I've also just have to keep my eye on the time as well, to give myself enough time to get changed to go in. So yeah, that'll be fun.
So
first aid in the workplace.
So they were pink, blue, and yellow, correct? For those fairy godmothers.
I don't know.
I think so.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
I think so. Okay, so I'm gonna do yellow.
Nice.
I'm gonna go to mine. I'm just gonna paint yellow. So I'm just gonna grab my paint and paint yellow. I might do some napkins or flowers or whatever over top after. I have this nice little yellow ribbon that'll go on the inside to. Oh, I'm trying to look. I gotta look where I'm at here, but in the inside to hold it on. So and then try to find some nice little flowers. So just to get the base color down, because I'm still not sure what I want to do. I'm going to put some yellow. And that's what I'm going to do for mine. My water is pretty dark. But that's what I'm going to do for mine for now. I also need to get an edge. So even that would be a nice yellow ribbon around the edge of the hat. So.
Is it going to be one of those times where you can make 3 to my 1?
Well, I don't know. I'm painting it right at the moment, but I'm like putting layers on it and stuff. So it's going to be inspired by the hat on that movie, but it's going to be more decorative because hers just looked like tulle or something on it, right? If I recall right from a childhood memory.
No, I can't actually remember.
Yeah. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to paint it, and then I'm going by the theme of it. I wanted the shape of the hat so then people can kind of, use that idea for if they want to make a witch's hat, but I also wanted to do something pretty as well as you and do. I don't necessarily want to do the dark witch, but I kind of want to do like the good witch, or
yeah,
kind of thing.
Hi, Julie.
It's kind of funny how witches are always portrayed as bad or a dark, right? But it's not true.
Good witch.
Yeah, the good witch, the one it's like Mother Nature, the flowers and the nature on it, that kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna switch to you. You got some more color and fun stuff.
I
Showing.
got color.
You got,
I got. Wow, it's like, wow, look at that color. Man. I've got color.
pink, green, and blue. Oh, you looked up. I got the wrong color. I thought it was yellow.
Pink, green, and blue. She looked it up.
Oh, well. Okay, I'm doing yellow. Well, I'm still inspired by them.
Yeah, inspired by rather than a copy than a direct copy.
Yeah, because I was planning to put flowers and stuff. They don't have that.
Yeah.
So inspired.
Inspired by.
Yeah.
Yeah. Direct copies are quite boring, aren't they?
Even in it was green too. Yep, it was.
You just looked, did you?
No, I just thinking, trying to think back to the cartoon original when I was a kid. And I'm just like I'm flashing through my memory. That's dangerous. But it was green. Oh, maybe I could change it to green. I don't know.
Just depends what you feel like, doesn't it?
It does. It does depend. What do I feel like?
Of course, when you start to put layers on and the glue and everything else, it starts to strengthen up the hat too. This is quite thick cardstock I'm using, but it could still use a strengthen up anyway. So the more layers you put on, the better.
Ooh.
The better you are.
Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I might add some material. I'm gonna go to mine for 1 second. Can I switch like that? Yeah. Do you see mine? Yes. So I have yellow, made a mistake, but I do have this green floral stuff. Can you see how it's kind of greeny? So I'm going to throw it on top of yellow. That's going to be pretty. I'm going to wrap around there. Is that pretty or what? That's pretty. So I'm going to do that. Yeah. I made up my mind. So sorry, Nikki. I'm just like, oh, I made a mistake. It's now that it's mentioned. It was green. Well,
you didn't have to.
Yeah, we never copy anyways. But I'm gonna put a little green on it now that I realize I made a mistake. That's okay. It's gonna look lime by the end of it. So what I'm going to do, it's really hard to photo video here. Maybe I need to move my camera up. I'm finding it difficult. I just gotta figure a way to adhere this to here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw some Mod Podge on there, I think, or something like that. I'm working in a new area, so I'm like, where do I have this? Where do I have that? It would be really cute. I never thought about this at the very end. Some of the old hats they wore way back when had.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, so I might do that too.
I think they're called well, yeah, they were called wimples.
What do I have in my glue? Interesting. Look what I found in my glue.
What?
A makeup brush with ink on it.
I thought you were going to pull out some kind of horrible, creepy cruelly then.
No. That is weird. Something must have fell off the shelf just at the right time. Okay, so I will be gluing this on. And I'm going to spread this glue all over here. And I'm going to go back to Nicky while I'm doing that, and I'll come back in a few minutes or, you know, a few seconds or whatever. As soon as I get all the glue on there. Now it's on you, Nicky.
All right, okay. You're on me because I never know, because when I can't see the stream, I don't know what the camera's looking at. So yeah, mine must be like I must get rid of the pink because I think it gives a my cutting mat gives a horrible sort of yuck thing. Maybe that does too. It's very busy, isn't it? Very busy. Lots of flowers.
But it'll be okay. You
Yeah.
can tone it down with some color or whatever. Or
yeah, whatever.
Cover it up with some other flowers.
You know, I always go my own way. Whatever.
We can't control her, friends.
No, you can't.
She's crazy.
You might suggest things, and I'll say, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, whatever.
I think Michelle is commenting you on joys of spring. Yes, she does enjoy spring.
Spring.
Yay, Nicky.
Yay for me. I'll be thinking of you all.
Yeah.
What about at the beach at Christmas?
Yeah.
With my barbecue.
Oh, don't push it, lady.
Push it real good. I do like it.
Yes, it's so nice that spring. It's nice that you get to have spring, but I mean, we're lucky to have different seasons all together. You get the fall late in a different time of year, so it's not like you don't get it. You don't get as cold weather, but you still get the change. Just a little. She's just a little more spoiled than us. That's all.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, I lied.
But I never
I
never read it in.
I lied. I'm so sorry. I put it on. I said I was going to come back as soon as I was done. I lied. Sorry. I got carried away with thinking about her in spring. But I put it on. It still looks yellow though, but that's okay. It doesn't matter what color. I like yellow, so. And probably why I picked it. Because I like yellow. My brain said yellow. But I did put this on. So I wrapped it around, kind of just trimmed it up to what fit on here. And that's the base of my hat. I don't think I'm going to put the same here. I think I might put something else on the trim. I don't know yet. But I did say I was going to come back, and I kind of forgot. It is cute. It is
that kind of day for both of us.
For me?
It's that kind of day for both of us, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm just trying to get some of trying to get it on there. I don't want to dry it too much because I think this stuff is very delicate, this mesh, and it might melt.
Yeah, melt. Yeah, melt.
And get a look like that you want. If you did like a black mesh on a witch's hat to get the melty, webby look, that would look really cool if you're doing like a dark hat. But for this one, I don't want to be like a dark hat. I want to be just a cute, good witch's hat.
A good witch.
A good witch. And I think I'm gonna add a little bit of color to it too. Maybe a twistable mark, maybe one of these twistable Crayola to add some different colors to it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go green all the way. I might want to add some pinks and stuff too, so, or purples or something. I have a whole can full of these. Thank you, Clara. I think it was Claire, right? Lily and Me's Craft.
Yep.
Okay.
Clara. Or Clara.
Yeah. All right, so that's that. And I think I'm gonna have, I might have something coming out of the top, but I'm not sure. I know I didn't make it quite tip to the point, or I didn't make it quite to the point. So as I'm thinking and letting this dry, because I don't want to burn it, I'm going to go to Nicky's. So it's on you, Nicky.
Okay. Well, I'm just starting to do the purple brim on my hat, and then that will be the base of what I'm doing done. You know, because you're gonna have a base. It's all because it's all about the base. It's all about the base. And if I try and look and see what I'm doing there, make sure I stay in camera shot. Quite often I just get carried away and then I don't even notice that I'm out of shot. There we go. Have you seen Roz yet? Because Roz is joining us next week.
No, I haven't seen it.
Roz, yeah, Roz is our first crafter to join us next week on our birthday celebrations.
Yep.
Which will be fun. I wonder what she'll be like.
Chilling.
With that her crazy Australian accent.
Maybe. I've heard her accents. I've watched some of her videos.
Yep.
Not too bad. It's, well, I mean, that's not bad, obviously, but I mean, it's understandable. No problemo.
That's funny.
Let's just, I'm just going to be quiet now.
Yeah. I'll try not to make too much fun.
Oh,
Ross, if you're watching, I promise to be good.
No. I'm looking around as we chat here, and it's on you for a stuff. So just for some embellishments. I'm not sure exactly what I want.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Man, I'm almost out. Gee, I get through my glues really fast, do you? Do you use a lot of glues?
I do. I use a lot of glue.
I have to go into Christchurch today, so I may stop by one of the craft stores in Christchurch and fill up on my glue. It's a good opportunity. Yeah, we're looking forward to it as well, Michelle. We're looking forward to having different people join us throughout the month next month. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's coming up quickly.
It is, isn't it? Soon be Christmas.
Okay.
My bikini body is not ready for the beach yet, I might add.
Bikini.
Bikini, itsy bitsy, teeny weeny. I don't think so at my age.
Not my age. Actually, not in any age for me. I'm just not a bikini person. Okay.
Well, I'm not a sunbathing person.
Yeah, me neither.
You're going back to you, because I want to dry this off a little bit. So
Okay.
I want to turn.
Sorry, just a second.
I'm going to turn off my sound and turn on my gun.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. So I cut a piece of ribbon here. This is the one I was going to put in the bottom. I think I'm just going to not worry about the tying part here because I'm not really tying it to anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little hot glue. It's still really wet up here. I'm going to put a ring of hot glue. You hear my parrot upstairs squawking away. I'm going to put a little ring of hot glue and try not to hurt myself. I'm not really being careful with how it's on there, placed on there. I want it really whimsical anyway. And so that's okay. So that's how it is. It's quite crazy. That's okay. So what I'm going to do is, now that I have this here, I definitely think I want to put this little green leaf on here. And so I'm going to do that. And I might actually, before I do that, kind of look at a few things. So I have this little yellow tag. It's a golden tag, so I might add that to it. So I think I'm just going to bend it, fold it up, put it right here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Definitely wanted to just fix this up a little bit right here. Put a leaf. I have a butterfly or two picked here. So don't know exactly where I'm going to stick them, if I'm going to use them. I have some roses, and what do I have up here? I do have some leaves. I could use those. I have some sparkly stuff here. What's this? Pieces of trim and that kind of thing. Don't know. So I'm going to play with it. And, yeah, just play with it and go with something. Something like that. I have more jewels. And, I have this stuff. So I'm just trying to play with it and get a little feel of what I want. Let's see here. If I throw that in there. So I'm just kind of playing with it. I want it whimsical, but I don't want it to look Christmassy. But I do like that kind of majestic look. I got this blue here, so the butterfly would look really cute on there. Maybe if that one's too big. Or some sequins too, that'd be cute. So I think I'm gonna throw that on there. These two things. I'm gonna throw a stripe. It's actually coming along. I thought it was gonna take a little longer. It's coming along a little faster than I thought for my little hat here. And I'm gonna need more blue. I also had another idea. Ooh, I had another idea. Isn't that cute? That, I think it's eyelash trim or some really nice fuzzy wool. I'm gonna put this end of my leaf kind of over here like that. Shape it a little wonky, get some flowers in here. Like that. I'm pulling on my strings. I got strings everywhere. Can you guys see? Probably not. And there is like, I have different butterflies, but I'm not sure if a butterfly will go with that. I have some jewels. I think a cute little jewel like that would be cute. I could do a third flower as well, but I'm not sure if I want to do a third flower right there particularly. There we go. So far, I like it. I have these I got at the dollar store, I think, or something like that, a craft store. So this plumage is really cute. So it's kind of the green and the yellows going together really nice. So I might add some of this stuff to it. Nice little green feather. Oh, that's cute, just like that. It's just falling into place, literally just fell down this way, so I'm going to throw it that way. Just like that. And I think I'll put a couple up. Just got to pull this gently. I don't want to tear it too much. Maybe I'll untape it. So I'm just trying to take this apart the best way I can here. And I'm going to go with one more fancy feather right here. Could do paper feathers too. I think I've done paper feathers on one of my top hats. And there we go. That's a nice plumage right there. So far, that's my hat. I have some yellow trim. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle says she likes how it's going. What's that lady doing over there? Hi, Nikki, what are you doing over there?
I'm just doing under the brim.
Oh, it's just like she's so quiet. It's too crazy.
Yeah, because I'd had the sign turned off, wouldn't it?
So I might do, I know I should have added this before if I wanted it. I might do a little trim around here. Just to be a little less boring, make it more fun.
Hi, Sherry.
Okay. I got a lot of glue ends I got to kind of peel off. I think that adds a little bit of color to it, which I like. Perfect. Ends right behind my plumage. Can you guys see? I'm trying to be like working here and a little awkward. The hat's a little pointy. The hat's a little pointy so it gets up there. But here we go. That's a cute little centerpiece or something like that, or just even decoration. And the top hats I really like because they could be like, you know, you could do Frosty the Snowman, and you could do different themes like that, or spring like Nicky's doing. So, what else should we do on here? Do I know where I put some of my stuff? No, I don't. I had some sequins, and I'm just trying to find where I placed it. I have these blue ones, but I wanted the green ones I used.
Hi, Veronica.
Hello. Okay, what you doing now? Are you going to be placing some cutesy stuff on there?
Might be.
Okay.
If I have to.
Checking. I think I'm going to put Divine on there. Right? And then that's it for now until I think a little bit. This is a nice little word thing right here. Divine. And I think I'm going to look at it for a little bit. I'm going to go click to Nicky's and see what else I want to add. Okay, it's on you, Nicky.
Okay. Well, I'm looking for things to add too. But there you go. Yeah, just napkins all on there now, and I'm just looking for things to add now. So I suppose I better plug in my glue gun as I go along too. Otherwise, I'll be adding nothing. Let's see, get my scissors out the way, clear my desk a little bit so I'm not spilling things over while I'm looking. So I got things there. Just things. Yay!
So weird. I'm getting used to a new spot. I have everything kind of on the opposite side. Usually I have it on my right side. So weird.
It's hard to deal with, isn't it?
Yes, it's weird. This hat can almost be a Chihuahua hat.
Poor Chihuahuas.
I know. Torture, torture.
Who is this woman?
Why is she never have pets?
Yeah. Did I just say yes?
Yep. You did.
Sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. If that'll go all the way around. A nice little bit of braiding there. Might go all the way around, might look nice. On the edge. I think I'll start with that once my glue gun's heated up. Gonna look for some trims and things.
Okay, I'm going to switch to mine for a quick second.
Oh.
Okay, so I have that all, and I've grabbed some ribbon that was given to me in Happy Meal as well with this one. It was the same person. Off the top of my head right now, I can't think, but I know who it is. Oh, sorry, friends. But I'm going to put a little hot glue in my hat top here, and I'm going to stick this in there. And Nicky wasn't kidding when he said we're like, our brains are done today. I'm probably hitting the camera, but whatever. I'm not trying to. So I wanted to put that in because there's some hats, like I remember in the old watching shows where they had like the frillies coming from the top. So
Hi, Pauline.
So what I'm also going to do now is just snip my ends. I was just trying to make them all straightish. And there we go. This is my Good Witch's hat. And one more thing I want to add. I might even add the flower to the top. I'm not sure if that would be too weird. It would be. But what I'm going to add is some trim around. I mean, not trim, sequins around. Try to get it to sit proper. So I'm going to grab my tacky glue. And hi, Pauline. I keep missing everyone coming in. And Anne. Hello. I miss Veronica and Sherry as well. Sorry, friends. My brain is really slow today, so.
Hi, Anne.
So I haven't been feeling too great, so it's just like pressure in the head, and it makes it hard to think. Wait for time. We'll make it, though. We'll make it through, right, Nikki?
Yep.
We're both in the same boat. We're both not feeling good, but we will make it through. No problem. So I'm just going to put these little sequins and just make it a little bit more magical. And that's what I want to do. And just dots here and there. I think I'm going to try to do them in the flowers. Maybe in the big ones. The little ones, it overpowers it maybe much. Maybe the larger flowers, but whatever. I'm just going to use them sequence as centers of some of my flowers. Just add a little bit more magical piece to it. There we go. And like I said, you could do a black witch's hat. You can do anything like this. This is kind of fairy witch hat, inspired by the fairies from Sleeping Beauty. I'm sure I've seen them in a pointed, beautiful, cute little hat at one point in the movie. But hey, childhood memory, it's not always exact. And that is that. Of course, it was just a plain color, but I wanted to spruce it up. Nothing wrong with that. And there is my pretty, pretty hat. I think I have a sequence on here. There we go. That's
Awesome. Are you finished?
Yeah. So
did I say you'd be doing 3 to my 1?
I didn't mean to. I might add more to it. I'm just, yeah. I might add more to it. I'm at Nikki's. Yours is on now, Nikki. So, oh, look at that. She's add trim to it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I've just added some trim to it. That's what I've done. It's got some trim on it. Hey, I said I was looking for trim, didn't I? So there you go. Mine's got trim on it. Oh, funny. What can you do with it? Nothing, I tell you. So, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing. because sometimes that's all you can do is do.
Thank you, Pauline. Pauline's saying they're so cute. Those are so cute. So we did do, both of us, kind of springy looking hats, but way different. So it's cute.
I did say I didn't want to do a Halloweeny one, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Halloweeny, because it's not, it's spring.
Carla, Clara? Now what did I say?
Clara. Yeah.
Her grandma, she bought a witch's hat. Her granddaughter keeps trying to put on the cat's head. And the cat hates. Oh, that's cute. Children are so funny.
Yeah. They are.
So cute.
If I can glue the feathers and not my hand, I'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
These never go well, sort of like when you just see the top, do they? It's quite difficult to show what you're doing. Oh, yeah. Hi, Anne.
It's a little bit of an awkward one, it is, because I'm like trying to lean it so you can see the side of it. I might actually change one of my pieces.
Yeah.
I'm going to change my leaf, my sparkly leaf, to a pink sparkly leaf to match my lace a bit better.
Mm.
So I had kind of a copper sparkly leaf there. I'm just changing it. There we go, to pink.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, I like it. It's really cute. Yeah,
Who's on?
Yvette just came in. Hi, Yvette.
Hi. Who's on? Who's on the screen?
You.
Oh, me.
Yep.
Oh, right. I thought we'd gone back to you then.
No.
Yeah, so kind of not showing mine because I thought we'd gone back to you. I was just working on it. So I'm just adding flowers and stuff and things because it's spring here, and I'm going all kind of like flowery and lacy because that's how it makes me feel. So I'm channeling an inner feeling. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just building up now because I'm just going with the feel. The feel of
I'm just gonna paint the inside of my hat. I'm painting the inside of my hat black. It's not gonna go, but whatever. It's not gonna be seen, but it's better than looking at the ketchup chips. Chloe's chips. Thank you, Yvette. Yvette says she loves them.
cool.
I'm going backwards now. I'm doing, so usually you would take your time and paint the inside one color, maybe like another tone of what pops with your outside color, whatever, just to have, or white or whatever. But we're just like zooming along here. Right, Nicky? We're zooming along.
Well, you're zooming.
On purpose. I'm just like, I don't know. I wasn't even, you should have seen me at the beginning here. I didn't even know what I was going to do. I'm just sitting here. Well, I had no idea I was going to do a yellow hat. A naturey witch hat. A black hat would have been very predictable, though, for a witch's hat.
Yeah.
Very boring. It's been done. Done that, been there.
Yeah.
Passe.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Yeah. Done the whole scary theme, you know. Been there. Got the t-shirt. Now we're going to do a pretty Halloween. Who says it can't be pretty?
Pretty.
Mexicans.
I love the way you're channeling your girly side since we started doing this.
Yeah. It's all your fault.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Nikki made it not girly.
Yeah, you've gone off your gunge.
Yeah.
Grunge, I meant, not gunge.
I'm still a little grungy, but grungy pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you used to do lots of grunge, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess I did.
Yeah.
I'm just drying the inside. You guys don't need to see the inside of my hat. Okay, maybe you do. This is funny. I'm just going to put quickly on mine just for 1 second, Nikki.
Okay.
There is my inside. That's what a witch's hat would normally look like, that black. But, oh, surprise! Oh, okay, back to Nikki. Sorry.
What you can budge me for? I'm just like,
I'm going crazy.
The backing finger on them. Do you know, I've never managed to put these orange flowers on anywhere. So I'm just going to put this orange flower on, even though it doesn't really go, just because I've never managed to use it really. So it's like,
It's a very Mrs. Brown.
Is that good or?
Good. She's very girly, but really likes to stick out a little bit, but in a good way. Not conform.
Non-conformist.
Yeah. Don't know. That's just my imagination.
Yeah, I'm just putting the orange one in there because I've had this ages and I've just not managed to really use them because they're like very bright to use in projects. But it's spring and it's bright, so why not? Why not?
Oh, hi, Roz. Roz is there. There you are.
Oh, Roz, yay! You better get up earlier next week, girlfriend. Otherwise, you'll miss your spot on the live stream altogether.
Yeah. I'm using your idea with the orange, Nikki.
Yeah.
I'm putting a little bit of paint on my flowers. We'll see in 2 shakes of a cat's tail if it turned out good. Because, well, white flowers are kind of boring. We'll go in line quickly just to show you. I don't know if I ruined it. The alcohol, I just sprayed a little alcohol in there. Just try to smell it out. But I'm just trying to get a little orange on there. Nikki did it. Now I want to do it. She's flowers. So I'm just kind of.
Blame me.
Yeah, blame you. It's easy. It'll all dry. I'm spreading it out. The alcohol kind of evaporates. I'm just making sure it's got, if it dries with weird water lines, it'll all be wet. But there, yeah, orange. Haha. Cute. Thanks, Nikki, for the great idea. The white flowers were kind of like weird. Oh, look, I'm going to put orange on here. Ooh, like it.
Like it a lot.
Like it a lot. Can you see that? Touch of orange. Just being around Nicky, I'm getting inspired.
Aw,
So I'm just gonna throw on a little more.
good that we can inspire each other.
Yeah. See, now I could just even go on here and start painting and doing some really neat things. So, you know, I could just start doing that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep doing this and doing a little painting, little petals out while Nikki's decorating. I'm going to go back to Nikki so you guys can catch what she's doing now. Because right now, all I'm going to do is what I'm doing right now.
Okay, so I'm just building up the side with flowers and things, building up height and depth and width. So yeah, just poking things in and putting things up. You know, it doesn't even really have to make any sense whatsoever. Just as long as you do it. I've got a
daylight savings. Oh yeah, Ross. Ross said daylight savings kicks into
daylight savings. Yeah, when's yours, Ross? Did you? Because ours was last weekend. So it's great for me now. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. As I say, it didn't even have to make any sense really. Just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Just do what looks good and feels good, feels right. So building depth, width, sparkle.
Sherry says she loves the hats.
Yeah, it's cool, aren't they?
It's
been a while since we've done hats. As we say, what we'll do is we'll link Eileen's tutorial to make the base of the hats in the description box below. She does a nice little tutorial for you. So only half an hour, and the base of it takes 10 minutes to make, really. So it's a quick make, and then you just get the fun of decorating afterwards. Yeah. Super cool little project. So I'm just trying to add bling, actually. I want to bling it up now.
Now I'm just going to go to mine for a second. I'm still adding my, I just put some paint on here, just the spray. I'm still adding my little, to my petals, some little orange pieces. Orange?
Yeah, the Pantene should help, Roz.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It adds a little dimension to it. More color. And I'm not really blow drying the paint because instead I have that sheer stuff on it. I don't even melt it. But that's that so far. I like that. And I think I'll grab a little bit of my green and do the same thing with that. Just on some of the leaves. My nature witchy hat. Just add more, just to keep going, just to play.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah. Add a little more color there, green. I think that's cute. Thank you. Thank you, Clara. And I think I'm pretty much done.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh.
not sure how I feel about this ribbon still that I put on there, but you can always take something off. This I just tacked it with glue up here and at the bottom, but not sure. I could take it off. Could leave it on, don't know. Just looking at with it off. I kind of think it just looks a little bit better with it off. I'm going to peel it off. I just tacked it at the top and then at the bottom. And if I have issues, I could heat it up, but I don't want to heat up my mesh too much. There we go. I think it's just a little bit prettier without. It looks a little bit more grown up, even though it's whimsical. There we go. I like that. I could probably leave this just in somewhere on the side, or glue it in there, keep it in there to have that pink in there. But I just didn't like it wrapped in like a little unicorn horn or something. Just didn't suit it quite. Just didn't suit it quite. If I stick it in there, it might be cute. Hard to hold it. It is hard to hold it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Nikki. I think I'm done. I don't know how much more I can add.
All right, I'm in the process of just trying to add a bit of a veil at the back, just to just for a little bit of interest, a bit of netting and things. So that's what I'm doing. Just seeing if I can get the feel of that, and then I don't know if you can see very well what's going on. But that's what I'm doing, and what I'll do is cut it off about there, and then I'm just going to add more underneath as we go down, just to make it stick out a little bit. Let's see. See, I'm just doing that building up thing again. If I can find my glue sticks, and this will pop them down somewhere. And are they on the desk? Oh, there they are.
Like, I'm looking. I don't see them.
Where's my glue sticks gone? So yeah, I'll be cutting and adding for just a little bit of, I don't know, just because I can. Just because I thought it might be a little bit interesting. So let's have a look. Cut. So let's see if we can make this interesting. I just read what Julie put.
Oh, what did she put?
And she's got a wonderful typo there. I'm not going to say it out loud. But just go have a look. Nice typo, Julie. Oh, that's fantastic.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, it does. Quite a lot. Should be better if I broke out my needle and thread. I could gather it up a little bit nicer then. You can kind of do that with your glue gun as well. So, hey.
I think I'm just going to throw it to mine for 1 second here. I think I just decide that I'm going to add a little bit of my twistable sticks here just to the edge, and it's going to be orange. This is painted on the cardboard here. And I can see my pencil mark or whatever tracing out there. So I'm going to do that. And I think I'm done. I might add things here and there. I'm not sure, but I think I'm pretty much done. I added that ribbon. I tied a little bow and I added that ribbon to the very back of my feathers. Just give it, when you turn it, it's pretty.
Yeah, I love those feathers.
Wow. The glue, I used tacky glue, so that didn't work too good. But anyway, I unplugged my hot glue, so I didn't want to plug it back in. It'll stay eventually.
Yeah.
But I'm just doing that around my hat. Now you can add a little bit to my ribbon. As I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, what else can I do to this?
Is that because I keep adding, is it? It's me that's adding this time.
No, I forgot this flower from before, so I'm just going to use this because it's pretty close to the same orange. There we go. Will it stay? It will. Let's see here. Anne says, love how Eileen's looks like one of the fairies from Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, that was my theme. That was my inspiration. Flora, Fiona, and Merryweather. Yeah, that was my inspiration, except for I got the wrong color. It was supposed to be green, because someone was saying green, pink, and blue. But I got yellow. But I put a little bit of green on there and just went with it. But that was my inspiration, the good witch or the good fairy hat. So I went with the witch's shape just to show how to go with that shape. But I decided instead of doing the dark colors, I wanted to do a good witch or witch or fairy or whatever. So that's what I wanted to do with that. And I might even add a little fairy dust on here, just
a little bit fairy dust, yay! Fairy dust.
A little bit of shimmer here. It's actually tattoo shimmer, but I use it sometimes for crafting. So I'm just gonna do that. Grab what should I do? What should I do? I'm gonna grab my paintbrush here. I usually have some glue on. It's like a glue brush. I'm pretty sure it's some gluey water on there anyway. And then you grab my super gloss Mod Podge. I'm gonna stick that. It's gonna be super glossy. And I'm just gonna stick some of that on my leafy here. And see what sticks to it. Just playing with it. Now I'm inventing stuff to do. I have a dry brush that I haven't wet today at all, and it's going to clean off, and I'm just going to tap my sparkles on there. I'm just going to tap it because this is literally fairy dust right here. So I'm just going to tap it.
I like that.
Yeah. I hear someone talking outside. This might not be good. Okay, so this is whatever falls off, falls off. I don't want to get my brush full of that yickiness, and that's how you do it. You want to make sure your brush is really dry, and the rounded brush really picks up this fine stuff. So you can use it for crafting if you see it in the craft store. That tattoo glitter stuff. And then that's it. That's that. Yeah, it's very glittery. It's that tattoo glitter. I use it for kids' parties and stuff like that. Now there is my fairy dust. Bang it a little bit. There we go. Has to be a little bit divine. There.
Awesome.
Yeah. Now I'll back to you, Nikki. I'm gonna be right back, Nikki. I'm gonna leave the room, check why I hear a voice outside.
Okay.
When it should only be my children, not another person's voice.
Not someone else. So yes. So I've put my little bit of veil at the back there. I'll just show you what I've done. It's very difficult to show, but that's the flowers built up from the side. Depth and width just coming out. So I say it's really difficult to show like that. That's the little veil coming out at the back. It'll show better on pictures when I take pictures after. I've got several layers of the veil there, and I'm just going around the top now with some beads.
I'm back. Everything's
bling.
No stranger danger. It was just somebody dropping off something, furniture or something, across the way. They saw Cora with a bunch of puppies, and they asked for one. And she's like, "No, they're mine." But sorry about that. Run away. Oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. Looks like a wedding hat.
Doesn't
Mm-hmm.
Spring wedding. When a young man's fancy turns.
Pauline said she loves that. I love it. Oh, I'm happy with my hat. It's so cute. Can I say that? Can I say I'm super happy with my hat?
Yeah, of course you can.
It's so cute.
We're so often like down on ourselves that we should be up on ourselves too.
Yeah.
When we do something we really like.
This is definitely should be on a Chihuahua. Oh boy, I mean, so cute. At least for a second on a Chihuahua with a little picture, a little hat. Oh my goodness. Yes, Anne says, yes, you can. Oh, I love it.
Okay, I won't do any more.
Oh, you can. Our hat, I love our hats today. They turned out just perfect.
Yeah, I had lots of fun making this today. It's been super cool, really nice.
Good idea.
As soon as we're both feeling so unwell, yeah. It was a nice, not a stressful one to make, because I've got little butterflies in there, my little stick pin, lots of little flowers, another butterfly, veil at the back.
It's like,
yeah,
it's beautiful. It's like something the Mad Hatter would make. Some beautiful.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I do get a picture, and I will post it. And you might have to get your little cat a picture of it on him really quick if you can.
What? You'll kill me.
He'll kill you. Go on his blind side.
Yeah, I'll gently stroke him, you'll never know. Yeah, so I've enjoyed making that. It's a good one. So Roz, next week, the first of our guest appearances for our birthday month.
Put something under your hat to tilt it, Nikki, so we can see it.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, just something like that. Tilt it. Oh, it's so beautiful. These are just the funnest. We gotta definitely put some pictures up. right angle for you all to see.
Yeah, as I say, it's hard. It's difficult, isn't it? So funny. We might even be doing a few giveaways. Who knows? See, Eileen, are you still doing things there?
Oh, no, I'm just sitting here. But yes, Ross says I'll be there. Well, friends, for
sorry, Raz, we'll have to organise a little day where we can do a little run through before we throw you in live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've said it.
Maybe we should do it like the Wednesday, just to do a little pre, because then it's really fresh for the next day. If you have time, Roz. Do you have time, Nikki?
I'll make time.
Okay.
It'll have to be early for me because Thursday's my really full day.
Yeah.
You say Wednesday for you, Thursday for me, which is my full day at work.
Yes, Thursday. So yeah, if we can do a run through for Thursday for you, Roz, if Roz, that works for you, whenever, you know, you and Roz work out the time, you get back to me, and then yeah, we'll get that going. And that way it'll be really fresh for Roz as well.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, friends. There's Nikki's hat. I'm going to click to mine. Here's my little fella. And I hope you guys enjoyed this make today. We had a lot of fun, and yeah, it made me feel a little bit better. So it's good. It lifted my spirits. The spirit of the good witch. The fairy witch. And there's Nikki's again. And thank you everyone for joining us. We will let you guys go now, and we will see you all next week. We'll maybe chat still on the International Crafters Facebook page and post our pictures there. But we will be again live next week. Bye, friends.
Bye.